Hi, CWA members and readers. I am Sarah K. Stevens, and it's lovely to be meeting with you today and sharing my home office during this self-isolation period. You can see I am in our makeshift home office. My husband and I are both really lucky to be able to still be working during this time, but we are having to work remotely. So we've set up our office in the basement of our home here in central Pennsylvania. And as you can see behind me, the diagrams of the different ships, we're using the room in our basement that my husband would usually use for his model ship making, which is one of his hobbies that he really enjoys. So just to shift over a little bit and show you, here is my work area. And you have a nice view of our backyard at the same time. And we're making do as best we can. I've been focusing on shifting my courses from Penn State University. I'm a developmental psychologist there, shifting them remotely now that the semester is being finished remotely until the end of spring. And as I'm working on finishing up my coursework, I'm also writing a new project. And this work in progress, I'm not quite sure of the title yet. The working title is Homebound, and a little bit of art imitating life. It's focusing on a family in a very kind of wealthy, luxurious manner out in the countryside here in the US who finds themselves in quarantine. So that's been a little bit cathartic and also fun to be writing. And I like to do in my writing what's called morning pages. I need to get my writing done early in the morning, first thing. Otherwise, I find that other responsibilities, chores, and meetings take over. So I'm looking forward to, once I'm done with kind of sharing a little bit of this with you in the video, I'm going to get to my morning pages and work on that work in progress. I also had an interesting experience right when COVID-19 and the self-isolation hit here in the States. My third novel, The Anniversary, was released. So that's been kind of an interesting experience to navigate, certainly. And I have here just a copy of it if you wanted to see the cover. The Anniversary. Marriage can survive anything, can't it? Which is, those of us who find ourselves in partnerships and marriages during the self-isolation time might be also exploring that question as well, being so close and in such close quarters for a long period of time with our loved ones. The Anniversary focuses on a honeymooning couple who are on a delayed honeymoon out in the Poconos, in the Pocono Mountains, which is a really classic honeymoon spot here in the US. They're in a luxury cabin that's isolated and supposedly terribly romantic, but we also find there's danger lurking around every corner. Both the characters in the marriage are hiding kind of secrets in their past that they discovered during this honeymoon period, and a lot of danger and intrigue ensues. So that's The Anniversary, out from Bloodhound Books last month. Also, I hope many of you are finding solace in your reading. There are so many excellent books to enjoy from fellow CWA authors. One that I can really recommend, one author who has a whole series of books, is Gilly McMillan. Her most recent one is The Nanny, which, again, all of Gilly's novels have really just such poignant emotional connections and explorations, but at the same time, these really thrilling and propulsive plots and a lot of great suspense. So I encourage you to check out all of Gilly McMillan's catalog as you are perhaps seeking some escape and solace and enjoyment from your reading. So it's been such a pleasure to share a little bit of my home life here, a writer in self-isolation, if you will. And I hope you continue to all be well and as comfortable as possible, and wishing you very much happy reading. Bye-bye.